Alright everyone, we are back with the next episode of X-Men Origins Wolverine. And I think we are approaching the third and final fight between... third and final fight with Gambit is what I meant to say. Okay, I think the last second is just climbing up the scaffolding and I think a few rooftops just to get to him. But let me finish putting on these gloves and let's get rolling. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, come on, somebody get close. I want to see what this kill does. Oh wow! It stuffs him inside of there. That's sick. Okay, that just slammed him into it. I was kind of hoping for another unique kill. I meant to announce this during my last Batman video, but it somehow completely left my mind. So I've told you guys numerous times about the deal that Warner Brothers has with Tubi right now. One of my best subscribers, Nicholas, thankfully informed me that we're finally getting Wave 2 of the 200 of like near 200 plus shows that we were gonna get. So I think on May 2nd, if I remember right, we are supposed to be getting the 1973 Addams Family cartoon, Eva Con Carne, Billy and Mandy, there's two more, Static Shock, and Cow and Chicken. Oh right, okay. I was like, I know there's a way around here, I didn't want to jump off. It's a good thing she ain't paying attention. I wish I could finish off these guys, but it makes sense. They are, like, insanely powerful. So yeah, guys. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Billy and Mandy out of the three, but don't get me wrong, I'm definitely going to binge that, but my biggest the biggest one I'm definitely going to rewatch is Static Shock. I watched Static when it first came out. I remember watching nearly every episode. It holds a special place in my heart. Not only because, like, you know, it's a show about an African-American superhero that actually managed to last more than 2 seasons. And within those 4 seasons, they had Static do a lot of things. Within 4 seasons, and like, I think his, like, 2 appearances in Batman Beyond, or maybe in Justice League, I can't remember which one. But he managed to team up with Superman at least, I think he teamed up with Superman once, Batman at least twice, the League twice, and he's met Batman Beyond. In just 4 seasons alone, he managed to do so much. It's almost kind of what happened with Miles when he debuted. And mind you, Static as a character was only around for maybe 4 years before DC came to Dwayne McDuffie, the creator of Static, and was like, hey, we like the concept of your little superhero here. Do you want to make a show for us? And then he's like, sure. And he got himself and literally everybody else from Milestone Comics to come in and make the show. And apparently they liked his work so much that he was asked to work on other cartoons that they were working on. He's worked on Teen Titans, he's worked on the Justice League, and all the other DC animated shows. He's worked on several other Cartoon Network series. Yeah, no, the man was a talent. He knew good characters and he knew excellent writing. I say this all the time, but, you know, action scenes and cool stunts are cool and all. But what gets a lot of people to come back to a film or a franchise or any sort of piece of media, I personally think it's the characters. I think it's the story. Because, don't get me wrong, action scenes are cool. I love action scenes. I'm not saying they aren't important or anything. But what I'm saying is, for a majority of people, you need something more substantial than an action scene to get people to be invested in something. Like, The Acolyte, the Star Wars show, is an excellent example. I will not lie. One of that game's redeeming factors is just how cool the action scenes are. Like, I would be lying if I said that game had horrible action scenes. It doesn't. Well, oh, okay, here we go. I was gonna say, there has got to be a way for me to get down here. I mean, I don't see why not. But yeah, as I was saying, the Star Wars Acolyte show has some of the best action in Star Wars history. However, that didn't help the fact that, you know, people thought the writing was terrible. People hated the characters. People thought that, you know, the additions, even the lore additions, were out of whack. Like, yes, that show has excellent fight scenes, but that was the only redeeming quality of it, and it was not enough to guarantee the show would last more than the season. That's why the second the show ended, what? He wouldn't even face in my direction. That's bull. I haven't used enough rage in my playthroughs. But yeah, nobody cared about Acolyte after they realized that, oh, all you are is cool action scenes. There's no substance here. And this is not just coming from me because I'm a massive Star Wars fan. Even people who weren't even into Star Wars all that much or are just casual fans, they disliked it too. And it goes to show you that even though, like I said, that show has some of the best action, some of the most impressive stunt work, it wasn't enough for people to stay locked on, and viewership dropped very fast. To this day, I still think that, what the heck? To this day, I still think that Acolyte has the best action scenes outside of maybe some of the animated stuff. But, you know, that doesn't mean that much when people don't like the action. Well, when people are more invested in, you know, wanting a decent story rather than just having a cool fight scene to stare at. Ooh, I almost got all of them in that. Should have killed at least one of them, though, I feel like. At least I can still throw plenty of people off the ledges. No, I wanted to just roll away. I'm not trying to just... There we go. I'm not trying to vault over their heads every single time. I'm just trying to roll away. Especially when I see them do that. See, this is why sometimes resorts are just throwing them off the ledge. Because these buggers really can get annoying sometimes. Especially when I can't counter that little overhead they move. Thankfully, it doesn't do that much damage. Okay. I know I just went into a long conversation about how, you know, you need more substance with your media if you can want to keep people to have a lasting impression of it. But I bring it up just because I feel like it's an important lesson to understand that companies need to focus on all aspects of media and not just the aspects they think are the most important. Like, if you're going to make a movie, especially if you're making an action movie, yes, the action is an important part of an action movie. But if I don't care about the characters involved in the action, then you kind of fail to me. I was kind of hoping that he would get killed. Okay, you know what? It's not angled the right way, that's why. Die. There we go. Come here. Oh, I thought it was setting up a stealth attempt. a stealth opportunity for me. I'm like, why is she facing the opposite direction? There's no way she didn't hear all the chaos. Oh, I was mashing the button. Ooh. Thank you. And actually, you know what? I think I leveled up twice during this video and I didn't even level up. I thought I leveled this up. I guess I didn't. Okay, I'll get that. And ooh, I could upgrade one of these. I think I'll get Berserk Healing. That's a good, yeah. Those are good perks. There we go. Yeah. Oh! I finally knocked somebody off of a ledge with that move. Oh yeah. Oh man, I wish that finisher would have been cooler if the wall didn't block it. Okay, where am I going? I killed a lot of people and kind of got sidetracked. Okay. Moving around at the speed of sound. Oh, this isn't dangerous at all. Whew. Thank goodness. It's a good thing I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Wait. Oh. I gotta keep going up. Man, it's a good thing Logan's got that good upper body strength. I wish I could do half the things he could do. But if I did, I honestly probably wouldn't be playing video games nearly as often. I'd just be running around doing this stuff. Alright. Ooh, look at that Logan figurine. And of course it's right over this freaking ledge. I don't even need this, but I'm going for it. Yes. Alright, turn back around. I seriously hope I get to fight Gambit in this part. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Let me check real quick. Okay, now I really hope I get to him soon. Because I just checked the time and we're almost 13 minutes in. And I still haven't ran and got the Gambit yet. He jumped right into my air grab. Let's go. You guys cannot tell me that wasn't sick. Okay, that time I jumped into him. Hulk smash. Okay. I was having way too much fun there. Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm actually resuming the recording. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I second guess myself. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything important. Hence the reason why I'm constantly checking. Oh wait, why am I in It took me. Okay, here we go. Are we finally getting to round 3? Yep. He was waiting for me. I got close to get.
Keep this up and you're gonna get hurt.
Haha. I can't lie, this is pretty cool. He's gonna keep throwing these things. I gotta keep moving up. Hey, I got this down. Look at this. Haha! Oh. That is so cool. But oh no. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Well, I got no other options.
Won't give up yet, huh, mon frere? I'm just getting started.
I kind of want that line to be in a Wolverine in a movie at some point. All right, so here's boss fight number 3.
Hey, you just calm down for a minute.
We have to be. Uh-oh, I forgot he could lunge me too. We have to be careful because as the fight progresses, Gambit will kinetically charge these letters and give us less and less of a battlefield to fight on. Ha! Got you midair! Oh, I keep forgetting he can do that too. Uh-oh. Get up, Logan, get up. Come on.
Tired of hunting you down.
Oh. No. I'm still in this. This is why you always have to be later to lunge in this game. You never know what can save your life. Ooh, that was a good combo. See, it's moments like this when I like the claw drill move. When it's a single target. And you combine, and you do it immediately after you do like a regular claw attack. I mean, a regular claw combo. I was gonna say, where did he knock me? Ooh! I thought he killed me for a second. No, you don't. Yes, you can do that. Where are you going now? I don't know about you guys, but this fight is like a million times more entertaining just because he actually looks like Gambit. This would look way worse if he was wearing the crappy movie costume. See, look at him. He's getting desperate. He's throwing out all of his crazy moves at me. Nope. Gotcha. Yeah, with Gambit, it's all about closing the distance on him. He is much more dangerous at a distance than he is up close. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I refuse to lose after all this progress I made. Where is he? Really? Come on.
Mess you up, pretty boy.
I gotta stand still to make sure they actually hit me. If I move slightly, he has to readjust his aim. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Is he gonna throw any more?
Keep this up and you're gonna piss me off,
Wow. I'm actually surprised he actually did that to me. No. Whoa. This boss fight is so crazy because the game has to figure out where exactly he's supposed to be at all times. Ooh. He's sunlocked. Sweet. Then why have you been running from me this entire fight? Man, look how desperate he is. He's just throwing cards at me non-stop. As if he forgot I can just do that.
I'm getting tired of hunting you down.
Gotcha. Almost done. Got him.
Whoa!
He is so lucky that Logan has the patience of a saint. After everything he put him through.
Why'd you save me?
You're no good to me, Dad. I need info on the island.
Why?
Because I'm looking to find Creed and Stryker and end them.
A lot of men tried that, and a lot of men died.
Well, I got an edge.
I'm no normal
You
man.
do, mon frere. You really gonna kill them? They must have wronged you pretty bad.
It's a long story.
Good. It's a long trip to the island. You can tell me on the way.
Yep. And if I remember right, he doesn't actually do anything in the whole movie. I think in the movie he just tells you where it is, or does he actually drop you off? I honestly have not seen X-Men Origins Wolverine since the day it came out, or maybe like a year or two after.
This.
Wait.
It wasn't supposed to be the last mission.
Okay, team, we need to get that village.
All right.
Scan shows 3 possible paths. Copy that. Dukes, you got path B.
I honestly thought we were done with the jungle missions, but I forget.
Bioscans, we'll bring it on. I'm ready for whatever they've got.
Oh my god.
Wilson, you got path A. It's mostly just jungle. It's hunting season. Logan, the village is just north of your position. Secure the area and find a way into the village.
Roger that. Logan out.
Move fast, men. We need to coordinate the attack on the village. I need everyone in position. Stryker out.
I legitimately thought we were done with the jungle flashback, but I forgot. We never actually got to the point in the movie where they arrive at the village. And that's what all of these different flashback missions have been leading up towards. The eventual discovery of the village where they find the adamantium. Oh, I completely forgot about this part. I thought I was going right to the island. Alright, so I guess it's maybe 2 or 3 more videos before the end of this game. But as always, I appreciate all of my support. Let me know what you think about those 2B shows that I mentioned earlier, as well as your thoughts about how I feel about action not being the most important thing when it comes to an action film or franchise or whatever. I'm curious about what you guys think. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all later. Peace.